In a stunning revelation that has sent shockwaves through the international community, President Donald Trump has disclosed details about what he calls a secret sonic weapon allegedly deployed during a controversial military operation in Venezuela. This isn't science fiction. This is technology that, according to Trump, nobody else has. But what exactly happened in Venezuela? And what does this mean for the future of modern warfare? Let's investigate. During a recent statement, Trump made an extraordinary claim. The United States military, he stated, utilized a classified sonic weapon during the operation that led to the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro. Quote, "Nobody else has it. This is exclusive American technology." But what makes this weapon so special? According to Trump, this isn't your conventional military hardware. We're talking about directed energy, sound weaponry capable of incapacitating targets without traditional ammunition. The former president suggested this technology represents a new era in military capability, a tool that could change the dynamics of international conflict. But the details? Those remain largely classified. What we do know comes from eyewitness accounts and scattered reports from the ground in Venezuela. Witnesses on the ground described something unprecedented, a very intense sound wave that preceded the capture operation. The effects, disturbing and immediate. Reports indicate that Venezuelan military personnel exposed to this weapon experienced sudden onset nosebleeds, vomiting blood, temporary complete incapacitation, disorientation lasting several minutes. One anonymous source described it as a wall of sound that made you feel like your skull was going to split apart. Unlike traditional weapons, there was no visible projectile, no explosion, just sound and the devastating physiological effects that followed. Medical personnel who treated affected individuals reported symptoms consistent with extreme acoustic trauma, but amplified beyond anything seen in conventional, industrial, or military noise exposure. The question on everyone's mind, how does this technology work? And more importantly, what are the long-term effects on those exposed? The answers remain classified, but this isn't the first time mysterious sound-based attacks have made headlines. The mention of sonic weaponry immediately drew comparisons to one of the most perplexing mysteries in recent intelligence history, Havana Syndrome. Starting in 2016, U.S. diplomats and intelligence officers in Cuba began reporting strange symptoms, headaches, dizziness, cognitive difficulties, and hearing unusual sounds. Similar incidents were later reported in China, Russia, and even Washington, D.C. The parallels are striking. Sound-based attacks, mysterious, debilitating effects, no clear weapon visible. Could Trump's revelation shed light on Havana Syndrome? Some analysts believe so. If the United States possesses offensive sonic weapon technology, it stands to reason that other nations might be developing similar capabilities. The intelligence community has investigated Havana Syndrome for years, with theories ranging from directed microwave energy to ultrasonic weapons. Trump's disclosure about Venezuela might be the first official acknowledgement that such technology exists and is operational. But here's where it gets complicated. If America has these weapons, who else does? And have they already been used against U.S. personnel? The global response was swift and significant. The Kremlin immediately requested clarification, with spokesperson Dmitry Peskov calling the claims concerning and requiring international investigation. Russia's interest isn't surprising, given their own research into directed energy weapons. China remained characteristically silent, though defense analysts noted increased encryption in military communications following Trump's statement. European allies expressed a mix of curiosity and concern. NATO officials reportedly requested a briefing on the technology, raising questions about alliance transparency and shared military capabilities. Arms control experts warn this could represent a dangerous new chapter in the global arms race. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, a weapons proliferation specialist, stated, quote, "If sonic weapons become normalized, we're opening Pandora's box. These technologies are difficult to regulate and nearly impossible to verify." The United Nations has called for full disclosure and discussions about potential treaties governing directed energy weapons. But with Trump claiming this technology gives America an exclusive advantage, will the U.S. share details? Well, history suggests probably not. So where does this leave us? We have a former president confirming the existence of a classified sonic weapon. We have eyewitness accounts of its devastating effects. We have global powers demanding answers. And we have more questions than confirmations. Is this technology the future of warfare, a game-changing advantage, or a dangerous precedent that could escalate conflicts in unpredictable ways? What we know for certain is this: the age of science fiction weaponry is no longer fiction. It's operational, it's been deployed, and according to Trump, it's exclusively American. But in a world of espionage and rapid technological development, how long will that exclusivity last? This is a developing story, and one we'll continue to follow closely.